Guys, today we're going to be talking about how to install TensorFlow on PYCharm Windows 10 CPU version, which means when I'm talking about CPU, I'm talking about a version that has no GPU, just CPU. And I know this has been a painful experience for some programmers, judging from what I've seen on GitHub, Stacks, and other platforms. So today we're going to be talking about how to do it, and this is the best way you can get to do it. This is the best way you can get a hang of it. So please follow my step one after the other. If you can get my steps one after the other, you are not going to have any problems. And the comment box below will be filled with a lot of likes and every other beautiful comments other than errors. But I'll be willing to handle any error you have concerning it, because I've gone through over 100 failures trying to get this done. But for the first time, and you're really curious about using TensorFlow, I will implore you to use this tutorial and get a hang of it as soon as possible. So let's get to the good part. First, we need to talk about downloading PYCharm. I'm going to be leaving the link on the description below, and that's it. This is the PYCharm you'll be downloading, and you can actually use the most recent PYCharm, works on Windows. Then let's go to this important aspect: Microsoft Visual C++ 2015 Redistributable Update 3. You can download for both 64 bits and 32 bits. Yeah, you can download both. You need both. You need to download both of that. I'll be leaving the link also at the description. Then let's go to Anaconda. This is the Anaconda repository. This is where they have most of their recent their past releases, and while going through some tutorials on YouTube, especially the one for Melissa, which is the best so far right now, I was able to get a hang of this particular version, which she installed. So I got this version. This version actually has Python 3.6, 3.5, and some other versions of Python installed. So we have options of choosing the kind of Python we need from them. So this version of Anaconda is compact. That is very, very compact. So you download this for Windows. I'll be leaving the link to look out for the date, and which is 0306. You should look out for this date and know that it's 4.3.1. So I'll also be leaving the link for this particular download on the description. Then once you've downloaded that, you get your Anaconda installed, you get your PYCharm installed, and you've installed this third one, which is the Microsoft Visual C++ on the system. We can now go ahead and start. I've installed them, so I won't be installing them again. Now let's get to the fun part. When they are fully installed, you can run your PYCharm. You can set the environment. So I already have my PYCharm here, and you can see my TensorFlow is working fine. So you can run your PYCharm. You can create a new project, and once you create a new project, you can set up the environment. I don't know why this is coming up really slow. Okay, you can set up your environment. So you have your Conda environment, and you have your version installed. So I chose Python version 3.6, and make sure the environment is Conda environment. Make sure it's Conda environment, and you're choosing Python 3.6. And your interpreter, you need to set your interpreter to be version 3.6 interpreter. So which means you have to go down to the interpreter. You go down to select the particular interpreter that works with 3.6. So you can go ahead and set this interpreter, which is, go to the Anaconda in the users where it's installed, and okay, you can select the interpreter, the project. You can select any of the executable as the interpreter. So we're back. So by selecting this and this, we get your interpreter. You can make it available to all the projects. So that's the next thing we're going to do. Then I need to put this up. Please, before you can use this tutorial properly, you need to delete and uninstall everything that has to do with Python and Anaconda in your on your system. I mean the ones you used prior to this tutorial and everything. Make sure your system is clean of any form of previous installation and anything you've done in order to clash with this process. Thank you. And you click OK, then you set up the environment, but I'm not going to be doing this. And once you get that installed, let's go to the real stuff where you are going to be having a hang of it. Here we are. So I started from here. Okay, fresh. Then to this, then users, then my name, and we go to update. Okay, sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. What's wrong with my eyes? Yeah, so we're here. Then okay, I'm not with my glasses. Then we go to library, then site packages. Then from here you can just click on it and type command prompt. Just open your command prompt directly from this place and type pip install Tensorflow equals double equal sign. We're using this Tensorflow version 0.0 and voila. Make sure it's this particular TensorFlow version 1.10.0 that you're using with that version of Conda, and you're going to be amazed that TensorFlow is going to install clean and very fine on your device, and you'll be able to use it. So I don't know why this is waiting. It's going to do a lot of satisfy requirements and everything. Oh my god, I don't know what time I have left on my video. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna have to pause this video then. We come back later. Okay, so here we are. TensorFlow is installed. Fine, it's already satisfied. Requirement already satisfied. That's because I have my setup tools already have everything is already there, so it's not gonna install again. But I'm ensuring you 100% that TensorFlow is gonna install well this way, and especially when you use that particular version, which is version 1.10.0 is the best version for that Conda version. They match each other, and you can run your TensorFlow project successfully from there. So if I go ahead and run this, it's going to run perfectly with no sweat. And if you have any questions, you can put it in the comment below. I can still send screenshots, and I can go ahead and do another video. And here we go. Yeah, so we have a TensorFlow working fine. I used I think I used the same thing Melissa used. So have fun coding with TensorFlow, and bye.